Simple Learning Corner.
The True Friends. The Puppy and the Squirrel. Story.
Once there were two friends, a squirrel and a puppy. They used to live and play together. The squirrel was very sportive and always won the race. The puppy used to feel bad and thought that of no use. One day, it started raining heavily. The squirrel was in high spirits. He started jumping on the water puddle, but suddenly lost his balance and fell down. He called his friend Puppy for help. The puppy came running to help his friend. The squirrel climbed on his back and reached the safe place. He thanked his friend for saving his life. Moral of the story is, everyone is unique in their own way. Just have confidence in yourself. Thank you. I hope.
The Proud Parrot Story.
Once there lived a parrot in a big tree. He was proud of his beautiful green wings and red beak. One day he saw a crow. He thought how ugly the crow's wings are. He said to the crow that his wings are black and ugly. The crow replied that they are ugly, that helps him to fly to a larger distance. The parrot moved little more closer to the crow, spread his wings, and showed how beautiful he is. Just then, a man arrived there with a cage and caught the beautiful parrot and left the place. Moral: don't be proud of something that you have. I hope you all like the video.
The Bee and the Bird Story.
Once, a bird asked a bee, "After a continuous hard work, you prepare the honey, but a man steals the honey. Don't you feel sad?" Then the bee replied, "Never. Because a man can steal my honey, but not my art of making honey or my hard work." Moral of the story is, believe in yourself. I hope you all like the video.
Two Trees. Story.
There were two trees near a river. A small sparrow was passing by that way. She asked the first tree, "Dear tree, it is going to rain heavily, so can I make nest on your branches for me and my babies?" The first tree didn't allow the sparrow, and the sparrow flies away. She went to another tree and asked the same question to that tree also. Second tree agreed and allowed the sparrow to make nest on its branches. Another day it rained heavily and the first tree broke from its roots and flows down with rains. When the sparrow saw this, she went and said to first tree, "You got punished for rejecting me to build nest and your rude behavior." But the tree smiled and replied softly, "Dear sparrow, I already knew that my roots were weak and were not able to stand out in such heavy rains. I didn't want to risk your and your young ones' lives. Sorry, I didn't allow you to make nest on my branches." Saying this, the tree flows away. Sparrow felt sorry for that tree and for judging it without knowing the truth. Moral: don't judge a book by its cover.
The Fox and the Crow story.
One day, a crow was sitting on the branch of the tree. He had a piece of cheese in his mouth. A fox was passing by. He saw the crow with the cheese. His mouth started watering. He thought of a plan. He said to the crow,
"Dear crow, you have a sweet and melodious voice. Can you sing a song for me?"
The silly crow opened his mouth and started singing "Caw, caw, caw." The cheese fell down from the crow's mouth. Immediately, the fox took the cheese and walked away happily. Moral: never be foolish. Think twice. I hope you all like the video.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos.